We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, up first is the Barbarian from Spain. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. It's Roy Jones Jr. from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Spain. Wearing the white trunks, trimmed with black, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Undisputed champion, Roy Jones Jr.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Defense is not an option for these two. And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. Just missed with that jab. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And apparently no rest. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
This round's still up. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back in the ring again to try and challenge for multiple world titles. Will their legendary status be cemented in history? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
What they say now.
That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
And there's the bell for round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The straight right just misses. That right hook won't score. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Back and forth they go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. This fighter fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. These two fighters are made for one another. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. And he misses with that jab. You know, we have to rate them as one of the best in their weight class. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a power shot. A perfect counter shot. Through the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. Only catching air with that hook. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. That was the moment. a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A straight right just misses. That hook was off target. That hook doesn't score. These counter punches have to hurt. That counter punch caught him clean. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Is he going to punch himself out? Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to...
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new SCI, WBC, and WBO World Champion, the